So, Likutei Moharan Torah Ches, Ois Ches, L'maylam derech hateva, Ches and Ches. So we finished yesterday with that if we work out the Arba Yesodis, the Eshmaim, Ruach Ofar, we take out the bad from it, then only Toiv will be left over. And that's how we connect to the Torah and to the Chachma. So it says these four Yesoides, which is Eshmaim Rechova, which corresponds to Yud Kei Vav Kei, this is the four tzitzis. Ki arba tzitzis and bechinas haruach hachaim. Arba tzitzis is the ruach hachaim, the ruach of life. Like he says, Koyamar Hashem, my arba ruchois boi haruach. From the four ruchas comes the ruach. Shal deizeh machniin ruach sa'ara. Through that, with that ruach, we're able to be machnia the ruach. The Ruach Sa'ara, which is the storm that comes from the other side, which is, he says, these are the Ruach of anyone that opposes the Emes de Getzadik. And these Misnagdim, that they are drawing their ruach from their Rab, the Klippa, from the other side, which is, we know that's the beginnings of Esav, which is a man of Sire, is a hairy man. All kind of tzitzis, Lashon Seir. Tzitzis is a lashon of hair, but tzitzis roishi. You have tzitzis from my head. The tzitzis is from the head, because he's talking about the hair from the head, the side locks. So he's bringing a raya that tzitzis is a lashon of hair, and here is Esav. Esav brings a ruach sa'ara. In order to fight with them, we need to with tzitzis we can be machnia this ruach. Okay. This is the concept of a white talus, and it's Atabakosh Baruch Midas. Hashem is wrapping himself with his white talus, and has considered the 13 attributes of the Shloshas Midas. The Shloshas Midas, as we said before, is the beginning of Ruach HaChaim from the Kedusha. V'zeh beginning Talus Shu Arba Kanfas. Talus has four corners. Beginning Ruach, Ma'arba Ruchas Kanal, the Ruach that comes from the four Ruchas. Behinna Talus Lavan, and that's Talus Lavan. Hefech beginning Ruach the Klippa. This is the opposite of Ruach the Klippa. Beginning Esav, which Esav is Admoini Kula Kader Esayah. And Rashi says on Esav that is red and full of hair, that's like a talus. And Rashi says that he's like a talus, like wrapped in hair like a talus. His talus daike, dafka like a talus, beginas talus the klipa. That's the other side of talus, the talus from the klipa. Shehu beginas talus edom, it's a red talus. Shemsham nimshech haruach shel rishon kanal. I don't know, I mean, seeing a red talus over here, maybe we should be careful not to have, like, red talesim. There's some talesim with like the red strings in it, the red, I don't know. He's saying a red represents the talis la klipa. I know. We've got to be careful with those ataras. In our Shlomo, there's a bunch of different colors of ataras. So I think red have to be white. But aliday talis the kedusha shebechinas talis lavan, talis kedusha, which is a white talis, machniin oisay, we can be machnia, what's another word for machnia? He says subdued. What's another word for machnia? Need a better English word for machnia than subdued. Subdued. I don't know. Someone's going to chat GPT it and we'll find out. From there, we get the Ruach HaChaim the Kedusha. The Ruach HaChaim is the Shloshas Midas Sharachim. That's why Hashem wraps himself around B'dafke with a white talis. Talis the Kedusha. Talis the Kedusha shehu b'chinas makif. That's a b'chinas of makif, which is surrounding us. Shehu b'chinas haruach hachaim. That is the ruach hachaim. B'chinas soivev hoylech ruach. The ruach goes round and around. Nichna talis the klippa b'chinas ruach the klippa. In order to subdue, to machnia the talis the klippa, we have to have the talis lavan, which is the yud gimel midish rachmim that Hashem is using. V'zeh says le'echlos bekanfos ha'aretz v'yinar rishon mem, to hold on to the four corners and to shake the rishon from it. Ki al dei arba kanfos, through the four corners, shehem bechinas haruach hachaim de kedusha. That's bechinas haruach hachaim de kedusha. Shehem bechinas ha'arba roshim menal, which the ruach hachaim, the ruach of life, is the beginning of the arba roshim, which is the four yisoidas, the fundamental yisoid, which is eish, mayim, ruach, offer, which all the midas come from there. Al yodam v'yinar rishon. Through that, if we have the four corners and we have the ruach hachaim, and we worked out that we separated the bad from the good from all the midas, through that v'yinar rishon, you will be able to shake off the wicked people. Bechinas mashpil rishon ade aretz, which is Rosh Tevis, the Eish Ruach Mayim of a canal. Like we said, it's Eish Ruach Mayim of a canal. It's interesting that there, just remembered that, and I did just remember it, I didn't prepare this, that Reb Nosson asked Reb Nosson, Reb Nachman's Talmud, main Talmud, asked Reb Nachman, what is Goy Gemog, Mechemes Goy Gemog? So everyone always says these scary things. So I said, what is the Mechemes Goy Gemog? So Reb Nachman says, Mechemes Goy Gemog is going to be a Mechama on Emunah. On Emunah. Yeah, what's going to be, I mean, it says that there's going to be so much apicarsis in the world that it's going to be just a fight, an everyday fight to stay with your Emunah. And he said that Hashem is going to take the world and he's going to shake it like you shake a blanket, or over here a talus, right? You shake it, and those are going to be able to hold on to it. Those will be saved from this Muhammad. But everybody else will fall off.
Love. Beautiful.
That's what he says is Mechemes Goy Gemogog. So we can technically see it in today's world, in today's days, that we have everything I mean, no one is killing us for being Jewish or religious. We have whatever we want. Nah, no one is killing us for being religious.
Depends where you are, but okay.
For being religious. No one is fighting. We can keep the Torah. We can build shuls and mikvahs and yeshivas and print farm, and there's, you know, abundance of everything in freedom of religion. But the fight now is Emunah, right? With so much knowledge going on and all that, really the fight is Emunah, is to try to believe and trust and believe. So that's what Rav Nachman said, and this is saying over here the same thing, that when you shake that talus, you can shake off the Rishon from it. So how do we stay connected to that talus? How do we stay connected? How do we make sure that we don't fall off? By being connected to tzaddikim. It's as you see what's going, you know, as we started learning this Likutei Moharan, constantly talking about being connected to the tzaddik. It's the only way forward. There's no other way. You can't be a frum Jew if you don't have a tzaddik in your life. You can't. If you are frum without having a tzaddik, it's probably you're just being a robot.
Tzaddik has to be alive?
Yes.
In spirit.
You could have tzaddikim. Obviously, we're learning Rav Nachman's form. We're connected to the tzaddik.
No.
But Rav Nachman talks about having also a tzaddik that's alive. Because a tzaddik that's alive can actually demand from you. You know, if you're learning a sefer, you're learning your Machmans, or you're learning the Rebbe Sichos. If you don't like something, you just go to the next page.
But here, tzaddik is going to mun from you.
Yeah.
Also, surround yourself with a group of tzaddikim. Like we're on this team of tzaddikim.
Like Doc Slim Shady over here.
We all support each other.
No, but really, we need to all be connected to a real tzaddik emes that can connect to your neshama and knows how to guide you. There are tzaddikim in this world. We just have to daven and be zoiche to be connected to these tzaddikim. L'chaim.
Shkoyach.
Oh yeah.
Shkeach.
Talk tomorrow. Beautiful Shmili.
Wonderful day.
Take care.
Thank you.